What's up guys, it's Missy. I'm back with another SimCity Buildit video. Today we're going to be talking about the new design feature and the voting part of this feature, and then a few things about how this is affecting the contest of mayors. So let's get that taken care of first, and then I'll show you guys the voting stuff. I have not done the voting stuff yet, so this is all new to me as well. For those of you who have had this feature before the level 13 pass came out, you guys are probably more up to date on kind of how this works and stuff like that. But I wanted to go ahead and get this video up for you guys. So a lot of people have been reporting that they're getting new contest of mayors assignments, as many of you guys have seen. You will not be able to participate in this feature if you're a level 24 or below player and you want to camp. If you're camping, you're unable to meet the population requirement to submit a design or to do any of the quests or whatever. Like, you can vote, but I mean, the voting assignment itself, a lot of people have been reporting that you can only vote like once every so many hours, and it doesn't give you enough time to actually complete the assignment. So if that is in fact the case, don't even bother with the assignment. You may have to cancel these assignments, but if they're of a low value, you may want to leave them. It really depends, obviously, on the situation that you're in. The experience for them is actually really low, but you don't want to level up. A lot of people have been leveling up this week because of this new feature, and it will screw up your game. You know, you don't want to fall for things like this. This is their attempt to screw you up. You got to think about it like this. They make their money when you spend money, right? What do you spend money on? Sims Cash, passes, side things, side buildings, whatever. VU Pass. If you're earning Sims Cash through the contest of mayors and not paying them money, they're losing money. And you're winning because you're a low level and because you are playing more efficiently, right? Whereas when you're a higher level player, by the time you get done putting everything into it, you're not really benefiting at all. So even if you do manage to win, you're not, you know, like sitting there like banking in. Whereas like a lower level player, they put in 200 Sims Cash and they get 2,000 back, plus all the other benefits. Whereas a higher level player, they put in like 1,800 or higher and they are lucky to get the 2,000 back. So they've made several attempts to get you guys to level up. That's what these are. They've flooded the contest of mayors with more upgrade assignments. You're going to start to see more upgrade assignments. They have given you guys side passes with like plumb bob points where it's like all you could do is either pay for them or, you know, level up. They're trying to entice you or get you to level up. It's all a trick, so that once you're leveled up, you're in a position where you're not finding rares. You have to buy their promotion bundles to get rares, or you have to make another feeder, or, you know, whatever the case may be. So do not fall for this. Stick to the plan. Stay efficient. Will your average drop? Yeah, probably. But once everybody, all the people that are going to fall for it, once they're done leveling up, give it a week or two, you'll start to notice that all the people that didn't level up are in your league, and that you'll be having an easier time. The next week or two, though, you might want to be careful how many of your resources you use, as a lot of people will probably level up. Don't fall for it, though, okay? All right, so let's get this voting thing done. So the bottom left-hand corner of your screen, you're going to see a little diamond icon here. We're going to go ahead and click that. Okay, it says voting round. Voting closes in 15 hours and 29 minutes. Complete the voting round to earn reward. Okay, results, your status, no status yet. Okay, this is the reward page here. All right, so let's go up to voting and we'll go vote. Okay, so it looks like they're giving you, what, two options here? It says vote for an, what? Is this serious? Are you serious right now? This is what you people have submitted? Wow. That is pretty bad, man. I mean, I went all out. Like, what the hell is this? Oh my god, dude. Can I vote for nobody? Like, they both suck. Wow. I mean, I'm gonna go with the one on the right. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude put more out, I guess, but I mean, who takes a picture while the damn house is building on top of it? Like, you couldn't wait for the freaking house to be done constructing? Like, what the hell is wrong with people? Okay, well, so we're gonna vote, and it says next, 2.5 stars, okay. Next. See, now everybody says that you can't vote within a certain amount of hours, but then it looks like, it looks just fine to me. It looks like you can vote 5 times, and maybe it was that they had it for, no, I don't know what the hell they were talking about. Okay, again, what is this? This is trash, you guys. You're killing me here. What is this nonsense? And this person's been playing a while, too, because they got, like, some of the old Contest of Mayors buildings or whatever. I don't know. I'm sorry. I cannot believe that you get given a design challenge where you're supposed to, I don't know, show your skills. Even in the slightest, like, how is this even trying? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. This is terrible. Okay, I'm obviously going to go for the one on the left, because why not? 2.5 stars, blah, blah, blah. Okay, next. Wow. Man. Jesus. I thought I was going to be like, oh, cool, you know, that looks so badass. Are you serious? Are you serious? Really? He took a picture of half a house and a water tower. Yeah, I'm going to vote for that guy. Not. Okay. So, I got 3 keys for my votes. Got it. That's how that works. And then it says it opens again. I can vote again in another 7 hours. So it looks like you can vote every 7 hours. So I don't understand what this person was having trouble with if they had an assignment for 5 votes. Maybe they had, I haven't seen one for any higher than 5. I don't know. That's interesting. So I'll have to go back on Facebook and look and see, because there was multiple people talking about it. The way that they made it sound was like you got to vote 1 time and then you had to wait 7 hours and then so forth. Like that the assignment would take like 35 hours because they had to vote 5 times. That doesn't make sense. You know, that was 5 votes right there. So maybe they're just crazy. Give me just a second. I'm going to go and see. I got to find that Facebook post. Hold on. Okay, so right here, it says, has anybody done the vote on design challenge on COM? I got 1 for 2,500 and 1 hour to vote 5 times, but I can only vote once every 7 hours. What am I missing here? And then I looked at the comments, and it says, happened to me on 1 gold ticket, wasted, canceled the assignment. Somebody else had commented, I experienced the same thing, reported it to the people for screenshots or whatever, but I just voted 5 times. So I'm not understanding the issue here. Is the only thing I can think of is that they only voted the once and then closed it, maybe, or that they voted the 5 times and the game didn't count it as a vote. And I don't know what the hell, because that wouldn't make any sense. The voting would have to be, that would be like 35 hours, you know. But you just saw me vote 5 times. So I think maybe they voted and they didn't click next. So I'm going to go ahead and get this posted, and hopefully it helps you guys maybe figure out what's going on. Yeah. So that was my first time doing the voting. I wasn't real impressed with the cities. Hopefully, as the feature gets more popular and stuff, people will do better. But I will tell you this. I was a little disappointed with the fact that you can only take one screenshot and that you have that really tiny area, that they allow. So like I filled my whole map. You saw it was on video. I did a really badass job. And like half of it wasn't even in the picture. So what you should do, and keep in mind, it like take all of your services and stuff and make sure that the services are in the part of the picture that you aren't going to be submitting, and then just work one teeny tiny area, like an area where like, hey, this is where the photo is going to be taken, and don't mess with all the other crap. As far as like spending the coins on the services and things like that, the population and the happiness level or whatever, I don't know if that has a bearing on your winning. Like, is it when you how does the scoring work? That's what I'm going to be looking into next, because like is it how many people vote for you automatically means like that you win, or is it like the happiness, the population and everything affects your score? But it seems like it's just going to be how many people voted for your city. But other than that, you guys, that's the best. Oh, I'm going to show you guys something here. Hang on just a sec. So last night I was kind of working on my cactus map a little bit here. And I don't know if I like it entirely, but I am going to talk about some of the ideas that I have for this map real quick. So I did this here. I made a big heart and then 2 little hearts. Now, I haven't figured out what I want to do with these little hearts, because I like them, but I don't like them. There's something about them that just seems off to me. I don't know if it's the particular design I did, or if it's just like what I have set up or what. But what I have planned is there's a couple different things that I wanted to try. Hang on, let me turn my brightness up a little bit. Okay, so one of the things here that I was thinking about is if I went up here and I did another big heart and then 2 more little hearts, and just kind of did like the same general thing, or did like 1 big heart here, 1 big heart here, and then 1 main one here, and just fill it up, and then do like have each one have its own stuff, like its own houses or whatever. Then I thought about, well, what if I were to put the houses kind of like in a design, like a shape, and kind of spread them out, kind of like a U, or like how I have them going this way, and then have them go, this way on this side, and then maybe do like water that kind of goes between the 2. Another idea that I had was putting bridges between them all and doing like some designs or different types of trees and stuff like that. I haven't decided entirely what I want to do with the hearts. I was also thinking maybe do like a big peace sign up at the top, or maybe a big star, if I can get a star to work. Trying to think of any other design that I might be able to draw up, and then do like a bridge that goes between it or whatever. But yeah, I haven't figured out exactly what I want to do yet. The other thing I wanted to let you guys know is that when I first set this building down, it had a road feature thing, like like the needs a road symbol or whatever. And I had gotten some screenshots from people saying the same thing. Well, now it doesn't say that anymore. So you guys don't need a road for this landscape feature. Like, even though it's in the Mayor's Pass, they made it to where you don't need a road. Just so you know. So far anyway. Like, it did at first for me, but now it doesn't. So that's kind of cool. The koala grove and the kangaroo are actually really, really big, which is awesome. I'll show you where I put the koala one. But yeah, I mean, like, I have so many ideas just in general on here. I was also thinking of, let's see, I was thinking of putting like a bunch of the horse type stuff here, you know, and doing kind of like a, where is it? There's this horse thing here, but doing kind of like this pass. What pass number 10 was okay, and then just filling it up with all the, we got the sheriff department things, which I wasn't, or the cowboy stuff. I wasn't a big fan of the cowboy stuff when it first came out, but this is about the only map it will look good on. So that's basically where it's going to have to go at some point. It's just a matter of like where and when. But yeah, I mean, I haven't decided, like I said, what I want to do just yet. I was thinking about putting all of these. Eventually, I'm going to get these services to where they're, you know, Omega or whatever. And I'll have more epics on this map eventually. But for now, I'll have to make do with what I got. So, try to get some of these epics all set up. I'll show you, like I said, where I put the koala thing real quick, though. So I'm going to be, I've always wanted my capital to be like my best map, you know? I didn't want to spread out all of my stuff and just have like a bunch of halfway decent maps. I wanted one really badass map. So this particular nature pass, a lot of these particular buildings are going to be going on my capital, so I got to make room. Well, that top left corner of my map and then the bottom right corner I'm going to be redoing, but I put it here. Okay, so I was able to kind of take out some of this stuff, and as you see, I've been able to get more land, less water kind of thing. This area here I'm going to be redoing, like this general section here, and then up here I'm going to be redoing this whole area too. So I was thinking about doing something different in this area with the, once I get the kangaroo part unlocked, I'll put that probably up here in the top left corner somewhere. And then this area right here, this Ferris wheel area, this is going to be something else. I'm going to fix it because I've never liked what I've done there at all. So yeah, I mean, my capital's probably going to look really different in a lot of ways, like if you notice little details, I mean. But I'm excited to get the kangaroo one so I can get that placed down. All right, you guys, I'm going to go and get this uploaded, and if you guys need any help designing, I'm more than happy to help with design. I'm actually going to be taking a break from comm training for a while because I'm getting pretty wore out with it, you know? I mean, 900 messages a day and people not making any progress is just too much. I have a couple people that I'm going to continue to help, but for the most part, I mean, everybody else is pretty much done until they can start to prove that they're going to make a big change, basically. Okay, so I'm going to get this going, and I will see you guys probably tomorrow with the next video.